Good plays, bad plays, capturing the fall. OniviaLPLhighlights got them all. Every moment, every fight. OniviaLPLhighlights keep the fire.
One team that will get to skip the first round. One team that gets to be the big boss. If MDK win fast enough, they get to be the big boss. If not, it's Vitality. So we'll keep track of that as we get later in the game. For now, Zoelise needs to keep track of that life bar because it is rapidly disappearing. Supa going in, hitting him with the kick W. Keeping it going. Marcoon now getting lower and lower. I don't think they're going to be able to finish this kill, but MDK playing with a lot of aggression on the bottom side. Will get the flash out as well.
Like trying to go for more than this would have been a bit of a bit foul play, but you're going to be happy out. I mean,
Zero. MDK setting up around 3 Krugs. The charge now coming out. Alvaro might be the one in trouble, but a nice 3-man stun, an instant turn back on the engagement. They're going to start trying to find the resets. If Marcoon goes down, the Sejuani already down. The reset can now come through for Elio. He can pick up the body. He can keep it going. He dodges the hook as well. In the meantime, MDK, in the blink of an eye, just delete Rogue in the fight.
Retreat! So it does kind of come a little bit tough.
It's kind of rude. Like, you're just beating up on the Lizard and then letting the Yordle get away with it over and over again. As Marcoon taking a lot of poke here. Good damage onto Alvaro. That ulti completely whiffing. And the excellent play previously counterbalanced by a bit of a fumble there, a bit of a whiff.
MDK or V5, they're stepping in here.
Yeah, Supa's still incredibly strong as long as they can lock up Supa, but the ulti already going down and hits Elyoya, however. But immediately, press the charge, pull the trigger, Herald going to drop, quick kill picked up for Rogue.
And MDK are then forced to back away because Finn's roamed up from bottom side, and again, they try to come in 4 versus 5, but they're...
Second Drake of the game, Rogue seem ready to fight this one. In the meantime, Frescowi, top side of the map, is now coming bot lane, has TP'd when the objective is already down. Perhaps a bit over
Rogue coming down here. I think Alvaro wasn't quite spotted Marcoon when I see.
TP in from the side of Rogue. Mirwin locked up. They're trying to immediately delete the Renekton, and they're successful. Rogue got what they came for. Now they can just focus down the tower. Finn demounts, but it's the perfect way to drop tower aggro. Rogue, clean pick. But they're just going to go somewhere else. They're just taking their time. He just drifts it. He's ready for this eventuality.
He
misses completely!
Oh, God!
No! The ulti goes down. He's now on the backside of the fight. He's laughing in the chat, and Mirwin gives his life. That
They
was
have position on us. Push coming through on the bottom side from Mirwin. Go try and TP in behind.
Ulti. Trigger pulled on the fight. Frescowi waiting over the wall, I think, hoping to lay the rocks down or find the angle. All of Rogue hesitant to go in. Alvaro going to try to kick the fight off. Mirwin now going to look to fall off. Supa immediately going to ult Finn, trying to isolate that AD carry, but he's already been dismounted and he's about to die. Supa finds the kill in an instant. So far, just a 1-for-1 trade. Dragon getting lower. MDK, they just want to turn back. Supa harassing once the ulti fades off. Will be a little bit weaker. Rogue, is that their time to re-engage? Poke coming through. Mirwin stepping up. Nice wall to get the rest of Rogue away. Flick back, not going to connect. Dragon going to drop, though, about to reset, but MDK got their prize. They're split, though, as they retreat. Rogue, do they want to keep going forward? The flash forward on the Frescowi, it does not connect. Marcoon again whiffing. 2 plays back-to-back, a little bit rough here. We'll be able to retreat, but MDK get over eager. Again, the time break point, 26:58. Alvaro locked up, though. The engage coming in for Rogue, looking to lock him down. He's not going to push a single button. The follow up there from Zoelise, a great ultimate, but Supa already retreating. Gets out just barely. Costs the ulti
to try and get in here.
Semi-global, but he's not going to use it instead. Trying to group with the team. TP from Mirwin, objective getting lower and lower. Elyoya goes into the fog. Finn cannot see him. Instead, Finn getting pulled over the wall into Supa. Might have been a bit of the spectator bug there. The Baron gets a bit of health back. Elyoya still hovering around. But this should just go in favor of Rogue. Instead, MDK going to try to settle for the consolation prize, but Rogue grabbing the Baron. Excellent pick onto Alvaro, paying off, allowing them to get access to that objective.
Yeah, and unfortunate it was
So much easier for the side of Rogue, right? Finn can walk up, can harass, lay down a bit of damage. Comp is here as well. 3 items on it. 30 seconds till Mountain Soul, however. MDK committing a lot of resources on the top side. Rogue, smartly though, keeping their vision bot lane. They do not want to give up Mountain Soul. Mirwin now locked up and is just going to get burned down here. Double dash out, but will fall. Again, Larsen's damage too powerful. Top lane are going to be dead for when that dragon spawns. Rogue most likely going to deny the soul for MDK. And the good news is they deny soul from MDK. They continue to hold on to their gold lead at this point in the game, about 2.5k. So they might have immediately gone for it again. Just deleting that Corki makes this next fight so easy. Otherwise, it's quite tricky. Wall coming in, though. They found the angle. Comp waiting over the wall, but he can't join the fight. It looks like the support taken out. Double TP's now coming in. Elyoya can look for the reset. Pick up the Nautilus body. look to follow up. Rogue getting pushed back, flash in, they manage to hook Finn, that's gonna be clutch. Finn gonna get taken out, he dismounts, but there's just nowhere for him to go. Double kill for MDK. Rogue knew they were on the top side, but they took the risk anyway.
Finn was pushing
Rogue. And Comp now running down to bottom lane, 36 seconds. The Baron spawns, tower will drop, he gets 700 more gold in his pocket. That's gonna
flash for the Rel. One combo could be the death of Comp, but they turn on Alvaro.
Comes in, Alvaro immediately gonna get burned down. Now the rest of MDK have to try and recover. Marcoon finds a bit of redemption there as he finds the angle, takes the support out of the equation, stun on Amir, and Larson immediately gonna try to follow up the ulti going down, but Supa still standing, but no, the meat grinder Rogue. The entire front line immediately on top of him. MDK, fumble, get caught out,
They
so
must
much.
deny that soul once again, and are actually chasing Viego the entire way up onto that top side of the map, as they may just turn over.
Baron of the game, further extend their gold lead.
1.2k gold on the Red Bull Baron power play. They need to extend that way more if they're hoping to close this one out cleanly.
And buy more time to scale. Stack up. Marcoon tries to disengage. Wall laid down. They know Comp has no summoner spells. They're going to try to delete him out of the fight before it even kicks off. Comp ulting out to safety. Larson now trying to protect. Alvaro going to be knocked up, but that means Supa is free to do whatever he damn well pleases. Zolis fighting the kill. Support versus support overall. Now one taken down. The reset. Nautilus body coming through, but there's no objective on the map. They're just slowing the Baron down from Rogue.
Yeah, 1-for-1 is
you're
pretty. They try and get another Baron buff gone here. Finn overextending the side lane.
All of Rogue now looking to clash. Finn trying to flash to safety, but Alvaro is here. Interrupt from Marcoon is big. Finn locked up for an extra moment. He's about to demount. He should just drop. All of Rogue, you can see immediately the call is back away. There's no opportunity here.
This Baron buff is honestly...
Well, this Kaisa can take over the fight. Similar story on the opposite side, and this time around, Zoelis, the one caught out and deleted. Comp nowhere to be found. He doesn't hit the brace. You're going to see now coming in, but it's Supa on the back line. Supa in the clutch, the flip back coming through. Finn demounted, another kill to come in. MDK on the hunt, the wall coming down, looking to tear Rogue out of playoffs. Bring them back for a tiebreaker.
The Kaisa could have been crucial, but the Kaisa wasn't there. Zoelis goes too early, and MDK, Mountain Soul, now taken. The fight, now taken.
And the points was in their hands. They've had 2 Barons this game. Is now very quickly slipping away as MDK put the pressure on. 1, maybe 2 more fights. Comp incredibly strong, still has his cooldown, still has his tools. But MDK feeling good, knowing what that pick means for the team. We missed the Baron setup now, but it looks like Rogue, we're not able to rush it. Now going against the Mountain Soul. Supa locked up for a moment, but he manages to make it out over the wall. Now it's Frescowi who's in trouble, but the instant re-engage comes in from Alvaro, and it's Larson who's in trouble. Larson who has to run for his life. On the backside, gonna fish for the ult, gonna fish for the reset, but he's slowly getting taken down. Has to ult back out. Rogue retreating beautifully. Zoelis already down, but another one going to fall. Marcoon taken out of the equation. It's MDK now with access to the Baron.
And this would be one chance they need to end this out.
An incredible turn, a back and forth game thus far, but finally find the fight. They are running out of time to bring themselves back into this game.
Coordination.
This could have been their finish. This could have been no tiebreakers if they had found that win there. They could have been at 3 wins, but instead find themselves locked up. Supa needs to backstep. Rogue starting to poke. Mirwin now in trouble, but the tower already down. Supa unafraid with the Nautilus ult out of the equation. He knows he's untouchable.
There it goes.
Finish it out clean.
There's no follow-up from Rogue, though. They're trying to throw everything in, but Larson's not getting the damage down, Comp's not getting the damage down, and MDK in 4 versus 5 scenarios are getting to squirm their way out of it and get...
Mirwin keeping the pressure on. Zoelis hits the hook, but only on Alvaro. Elyoyo following. Supa still untouched. Super's crashing on that tower. Hope starting to bloom for MDK. This is 1 of 3 that they will need. They're keeping forward. The pushback is there. Rogue falling to pieces in the final moments. MDK, do not hesitate to start the fight. The Nexus, all that matters. Finn tries to turn it around with the charge. Finn tries to get anything done, and Larson doesn't have a whole hell of a lot of mana. Marcoon already down. Everything crumbling for Rogue. MDK keep their dreams alive. They keep vitality alive. They get the tiebreaker, and they will see Rogue one more time at the end of today. Triple for Elyoyo to end. MDK stay standing.